If you want to know the secret to attracting any woman, it's simpler than you think. Just 2 words, yes, only 2, can completely change how women see you. Today, I'm going to show you how a simple phrase can help you do just that. These aren't magic words, but when used with confidence, they'll transform your interactions and how women perceive you. The power of these words is incredible, and I'll teach you exactly how to use them in your everyday life. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Your support helps me keep creating content like this and signals to the algorithm that this video is worth sharing. Can I count on your like? Let's get started. If you've ever felt like you're not being noticed, or that women just aren't paying attention to you in the way you want, I'm going to show you how to change that with 2 simple words. These words have the power to completely shift the dynamic of your interactions. But what are these words and why are they so powerful? Well, the magic lies in the art of gratitude. The 2 words I'm talking about are thank you. Yes, it really is that simple. But don't let that simplicity fool you. When used the right way, these 2 words can elevate your interactions, transform your relationships, and make you far more attractive to women. You see, in today's world, we often forget to appreciate the people around us. We're busy, we're distracted, and in many cases, we take the people in our lives for granted. This lack of appreciation, this failure to show gratitude, can have a huge impact on how people feel around you. But when you express genuine appreciation, it changes everything. It changes the energy, it creates a bond, and it's deeply attractive. Now I know what you're thinking. How can saying thank you really make a difference? Well, it's not just about saying the words, it's about how you say them, and more importantly, what they represent. When you say thank you, especially in a meaningful way, you're showing that you value the person you're speaking to. You're saying, I recognize you, I see you, you matter. And here's the thing, people, especially women, crave to be seen, to be acknowledged for who they truly are. And when you take the time to express your appreciation for something they've said, done, or shared, it builds a connection. Imagine this. You're talking to a woman, and she opens up about something personal. Maybe she talks about her dreams, her passions, or something she's struggled with. Now, you could just nod along and offer a half-hearted response. Or you could take a moment, look her in the eyes, and genuinely say, thank you for sharing that with me. I really appreciate your honesty. When you do this, you're telling her that her words have value. You're telling her that she matters to you. And that's incredibly powerful. This is where most people fail. They don't take the time to show appreciation. And it's not just women who appreciate this. Everyone does. But when you apply this principle with women, it creates a dynamic where you're not just another person in the room. You're someone who stands out as being different, as someone who truly values them. But what makes saying thank you so attractive? There's a deeper reason, and it's tied to emotional intelligence. When you express genuine gratitude, you show that you're emotionally mature. You're not focused solely on yourself. You're able to recognize and appreciate the efforts of others. And that's attractive. Women, and people in general, are drawn to those who are self-aware, those who are comfortable in their own skin, and those who can see beyond their own needs. Another reason why gratitude is so powerful is that it shows confidence. Think about it. If you're constantly seeking validation, if you're always trying to impress, it's a sign of insecurity. But when you can simply express appreciation without expecting anything in return, it shows that you are comfortable with who you are. You're not threatened by other people's thoughts or actions. Instead, you can celebrate them, and that level of confidence is magnetic. Let's talk about how you can start applying this to your daily life. First, it's important to understand that saying thank you isn't just a polite response, it's a reflection of your mindset. It's about showing that you recognize the efforts of others, whether they're big or small. Start by looking for opportunities throughout your day to express gratitude. Maybe a woman holds the door open for you. Instead of just walking through without saying anything, look her in the eyes and say, "Thank you, I really appreciate that." Maybe she shares an idea in a conversation. Instead of dismissing it or trying to one-up her, take a moment to say, "That's a great point. Thank you for sharing that with me." These small moments of gratitude have a huge impact on how people perceive you. And when you show gratitude consistently, it builds trust and rapport. It builds a connection. Now here's the thing. Women don't just want to hear thank you for the sake of hearing it. They want to hear it when it's meaningful, when it's sincere. So, it's important to say these words with intention. When you say thank you, make sure it's coming from a place of genuine appreciation. Don't just say it because you think you should. Say it because you truly feel it. Here's an example. Imagine you're on a date with a woman and she shares something personal with you, maybe a dream she has or something she's passionate about. Instead of just nodding or giving a quick response, take a moment to really listen. Let her know that you're not just hearing her words, but that you truly value what she's saying. You could say, "I really appreciate you opening up about that. Thank you for sharing such an important part of yourself with me." This simple, sincere expression of gratitude will make her feel seen and heard, and that creates a deeper connection. Another key aspect of gratitude is that it creates an atmosphere of positivity. Think about the last time someone genuinely thanked you for something. How did it make you feel? Chances are it made you feel good. It made you feel appreciated. And that positive energy doesn't go unnoticed. Women are drawn to positivity. They want to be around people who uplift them, who make them feel good about themselves. And when you show appreciation, you create that positive environment. In addition to saying thank you, think about other ways you can express gratitude. For example, if a woman does something kind for you, maybe she plans the date or helps you out with something, don't just say thank you once and leave it at that. Show continued appreciation by following up with a thoughtful message, a small gesture, or simply by expressing how much you value her actions. The key is consistency, and this doesn't just apply to romantic interactions. Showing gratitude in everyday life towards friends, colleagues, and family members will also improve how you interact with everyone. Gratitude builds a reputation as someone who values others, and that reputation will naturally extend to your interactions with women. So, to wrap up, the two words I'm talking about, thank you, are more than just polite phrases. They are tools for building connection, showing emotional maturity, and creating a powerful sense of attraction. When used correctly, they transform how women perceive you, how you interact with them, and how you connect on a deeper level. If you start using these two words more often, with sincerity and intention, you'll begin to see changes in your relationships, not just with women, but with everyone you meet. It's a simple yet incredibly powerful technique that can help you stand out, build trust, and create meaningful connections. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate your support. It helps me keep creating valuable content just like this for you. Thanks for watching, and remember, gratitude is powerful. Use it wisely, and watch how it transforms your interactions.